Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. After yesterday's very slow day, after our no trade week, I'm looking back at the markets and not seeing anything I'm super interested in. Unfortunately, so far no trades at 7:07, and it's March 28th, which is a Tuesday. I am, however, watching VKTX slowly crawling back up after finding major support at 8.8 and ripping through 9.5 and then past 10 and then all the way past this former price point here at like 11.8. So yeah, it's gone on a pretty good front side here. I'm not crazy about the volume and this kind of price range, but let's see, biotech, 78 million shares outstanding, 750 million market cap. So it's a bit more of a mid cap, maybe even a large cap, you could say at this point. A little bit tricky here on what I'd want to do going forward. It also had catalysts coming out though as well, so that's really good to see that. Could keep trending here. I'll keep an eye on it, but so far no trades yet on it for me, and nothing else I'm looking at that is too interesting. BDRX is a sub-dollar recent IPO that was not able to hold its highs whatsoever. I don't think I'll be trading this one. So if anything, VKTX. Hello guys. So I just didn't do any pre-market trading. Didn't like what I saw, so I just kind of let it slide that by. Watching VKTX, now the market open, and I was just kind of sitting here waiting for a good setup. I still do like VKTX. I'm not in love with it, but I think it's one of our better tickers at the moment. We need to get back over VWAP, so I'm really looking for this area to hold and start crawling higher. I think we might be able to see it. We have a 5-minute breakout, so I'll keep a close eye on this one. I'm not really looking to trade large caps. Let me uncheck this one. BMEA, we actually did have some action here pre-market, but it wasn't really a classic ticker that I was looking to trade, but there's definitely a little bit of front side opportunity on it, and that might really be it for us today. OSCR, also not too bad. All right. What I like about OSCR, it's the really classic small cap. Shares are a little bit more. Never mind. The price action is like a really classic small cap, even though it is a large cap. That's what I wanted to say. Sorry about that. Does have a bunch of catalysts coming out as well. So let's see how it goes. Got some good upside potential, and it's over the 180 SMA. So all things I like. I'm really just trying to be patient here, waiting for that setup to come to me. Right now, I don't see it just yet. First size on OSCR, buying out the 9 EMA. Let's see if this holds. Any pop back to 540, I'll take a little bit of a base hit. There we go. Little trade. Maybe sold a little bit too soon, but hey, first trade of the day. I'll take it. Would definitely buy that one again on a bigger pullback. Wow, look at VKTX. Quick wick down, might pop back up again. It's kind of an interesting ticker here. That was a really quick sell-off. But it was a hammer candle that, so it ended up holding. Interesting situation. OSCR breaking out. Yeah, I guess I sold this one too soon. 4% move, not bad. Don't feel like chasing though. Yeah. Not in this market. Can't be chasing in this market. Alright, so we still have some room to run on VKTX. So I'm really keeping a close eye on this one. I like the volume right now. 750, not too bad. And OSCR is still holding really well as well. So I'm going to see if we can get a little bit of a bigger dip on this one first. SI seeming like usual, just always giving us these big moves. Could be, an opportunity as well. There's that chance for us to break that 220 zone. A lot of people are going to be looking at that. Go in for that potential opportunity. Start sizing into this one. Let's see if we can get any sort of continuation out of this. Getting a little bit more aggressive here on my buy. Big buyers there at 216. Nice. Taking quick little profits on that one, just making base hits right now. Wow, strong pullback on OSCR. So far I've only been trading fairly small size. SI over that critical 2 zone that we were talking about. I didn't think this one would hold as well as it did. Looking for a possible re-entry. I don't like how I'm split between 3 tickers right now. You can even say 4 tickers, SI, OSCR, and VKTX. Now I took 3 tickers. Make me a little bit more reactive than usual. Kind of interesting setup on BMEA. Oh, I was just thinking about trading that one. Might have been a hair too late. Nice setup there over 1 minute pullback after a 5 minute breakout. That's what I was looking at. Let's see if we can get a low entry. Otherwise, I'm not sure if I'm gonna really be chasing this one here in this zone. Nice pop on it. Long SI. Nice trade, or nice entry. Watching BMEA on my second screen. Still selling pressure on it. Out. Thought I was gonna dip again. Gave us a better opportunity for an entry. Still watching BMEA. I would like to honestly size a little bit bigger on, or get a better overall entry on BMEA. That's kind of what I'm waiting for. I played that one wrong. I thought I was going to get that ability to get that other entry. Maybe we will. KTX is moving back up. Let's see if we can get that pop higher. Still have that really good front side overall. New front side, I should say, which I like. It's definitely a large cap, so it's a little bit trickier to play. I can take a little bit of risk off, that'd be nice. Looking for that second pop here though. Still feel like I haven't really found my one ticker that super comfortable with at the moment. There we go. Alright, I'll take my small win to get back green. I'm not really getting any big wins though, just in general. Closing limit order on SI. VKTX is, man, it's doing all really solid here. I didn't think it was going to recover like that from this breakout, and then right here I think that was a really nice buy opportunity when we had this 1 minute pullback. I was a little distracted, I guess you can say. I missed my entry on OSCR. I wanted this one. There's just no real one ticker. Now there's 4 tickers. Now there's BMEA, OSCR, VKTX, and SI. You can see them here. There's just no one ticker to really bunker down on to get aggressive. Each one had its own good setups. So I'm trying to hopefully wait a little bit longer until, you know, the stars align with one of the tickers. I guess you can argue VKTX has just had the most consistent front side, but I didn't think it was going to be such a clean rip back higher, and I was also trading a different ticker at the time to really stay focused on it. Well, nice breakout on OSCR. 5 minute, big resistance right above. Seeing if we can get any sort of macro pullback. Or micro pullback here in this breakout candle. Nope, still holding. Here we go. There was our fill. Buying a little bit high here, but I'm looking for that move now to 6. If we don't get it, I'm going to be stopping out pretty quickly. Right now this ticker is definitely very strong. Not seeing it though. Out. Did I sell hair too soon? Maybe I did. But I was buying very high, very aggressive. I was looking for that very quick resolution. Not exactly something you should be doing in this market. So break out or bail out at that point. We can always re-enter. $78. Let's see if it breaks 78 here. $580. Holding pretty well. I'm still looking for that one more pullback. All the other tickers are kind of chopping around right now. BMEA trying to get back above VWAP. I would like if it actually just barely broke 78 and then held right again. Here we go. Could be breaking out, going for it. And instantly gets rejected. Alright, I don't know. I'm having a hard time trading this one. I was really expecting that last little breakdown. And then I had a chase for that breakout. Yeah, very tricky here for me. In in general, the moves aren't amazing, but you know, there's opportunities. I haven't really been able to capitalize on so much just yet. BMEA back above VWAP, as you can see. 5 minute isn't really a good setup though. And BMEA is back at it again. I was at the bathroom and I missed this 5 minute breakout. It finally happened, and I even had a perfect 1 minute pullback. Totally missed it. I'm looking for any sort of lower entry pullback. Right now it's having a bit of a perfect double top, so it's gonna be an interesting one to keep an eye on here. They're one of those classic large caps. There's a lot of catalysts coming out today, so let's even get an entry. It seems like right around here there's a lot of support, and we did just break that double top. So I think I got to get a little bit more aggressive, maybe around 226, 25 or so. This ticker is just rocketing right now. It's good to see it, although I'm not in it. So this one's clearly the one to watch right now. Waiting for a little bit more of a pullback so I can buy high on this one, see how well it holds. Wow, it's holding so well here. I wanted to buy this pullback and I'd be taking profits right now. Missed it by just a hair, just a hair. Wow, it's really ripping away right now. This looks like it might halt here at 28.26. It's had a 25% move, so it should be halting. Yeah, there we go, halt. Wow, halt today. I was not expecting that. I think Tom in the Discord mentioned sums this up perfectly. He says, "Is this the one? Is this the day we see one take off?" And that's literally the situation. We're just not getting any movement on any ticker. This one did have that nice first leg and then some consolidation. I should have been probably more attentive. Once we broke above here, I wanted this entry and I just kept missing my fill. So in a way I was, but I didn't get aggressive enough because exactly like Tom said, this is the one that finally takes off after quite a long time without anything. So I'm thinking, yeah, well, okay, let's analyze this here for a second. It is a blue sky setup in that regard. So there's no resistance above. We have over the 180 SMA, and it's over the IPO price. Biotech on news. It is a large cap, so it's a little bit unorthodox in what we're seeing here, but you know, it's going to open up at 10:09 and 41 seconds. So can this one give us some continuation? I like how the volume's still increasing here. So everything's kind of pointing in the direction that this ticker is just getting started. And that's what I like to see. SI is also crawling up again. So it's good to see a little bit of momentum on both sides. But I'm actually going to wait for BMEA just because I know I'm going to trip over myself trading two tickers like I have been today so far. Yeah, SI pulled back quite a bit. Now I'm watching BMEA. Open is going to be in 3, 2, 1. Let's see it. Oh, opened lower. In 5 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Oh, might rip right back up again. Gotta zoom out. Let's see if we can get a small entry here. See if it rips back higher. Taking a little bit of profit there. Whoa, crazy. Very small position size. Wow, rips back down. So yeah, this is why I didn't even think it would break there. I sold at 93 at 27. Yeah, so right before the break, but that's fine. I typically don't even trade halts too much. 5 minute price action looking really gnarly. There's none to borrow. Shooting star so far. This could hold down. Anything around 26 could be really good support. No, held again. Wow, the fact that it's holding this really aggressive line right here is just mind-blowing. I'll leave it for now. Gotta be careful. There's strong divergence here. Price is going up, volume going down. Should be correction pretty soon. I would really like to see a break of this 9 EMA, a slight break. I would be buying into that, but right now it's just a little bit too high for me to really want to get comfortable trading this one. So no trade yet. VKTX looks like it's going to be a possible high day breakout setup. Keeping a close eye on that as well. Wow, there it goes, literally, right as we were keeping an eye on it. Trading large caps, again, is not typically something I'm doing. So you're seeing me being really hesitant today, and it's because, you know, nothing that I'm trading right now is typically what I'm used to trading. So I'm being quite risk averse in that regard. Now OSCR breaking out. It's definitely a little exhausting trying to pick one of these tickers. They're all splitting momentum. Size. Oh, I just missed my second fill on BMEA. Small entry on VKTX. Maybe we'll get a little bit of pop on VKTX here. Sizing out a little bit just because my position size is quite aggressive on BMEA. This is the setup I was waiting for. So can we hold this one, pop back up? A lot of sell volume. Price action is definitely not super clean. They're gonna scale it out there maybe a hair too soon. I wasn't able to manage VKTX either, so that was a little bit annoying. This one broke key support. It's good that I was kind of crawling out of that position. I was already getting kind of nervous about it. Still watching VKTX. Went for that bear trap. That's weak. See if we can get a second pop through here. I don't have much size. Just in case there is a quick move, I want to put 2 sell orders there. Slowly getting my exit here. Yeah, I'll leave that loss for now. Maybe we could get got a better exit. Yeah, it's inching up a little bit more. It's just tough. It's so weak here. It's so weak. SI coming back as well. Nah, we just really need that pop. I feel like I'm going to sell right before it. Bid is crawling up. Spread is pretty large, but we're a lot of resistance here, so there might be a dip first. I hate chasing down the order book. It's like my least favorite thing to do. I don't know anyone that probably likes it, but so much resistance. SI's going up and VKTX kind of coming back. Here we go. Come on. Oh man. Every pop gets sold into. I'm nervous that even if we do get a rip, it'll actually capitulate first. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Out a hair too soon. Oh, it's tough. That is tough. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm up 130. Yeah, if I held that, it would have been a little bit better. VKTX shook me out as well. Also, could have done much better on this one. I'd be up nicely green. I didn't even have that big of a position size. Yeah, I don't have a lot of chill right now to hold because I'm just kind of conditioned where a lot of things are not working out. So, yeah, and then it fails. I thought we were actually going to get the opposite, like a fail and then a pop. So, clearly my read is not so good lately. Let me just make sure I'm not in any tickers. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it. I feel like, you know, my daily goals are like, I don't really have one, but I like to see, since my max loss right now is half of what it usually is, so it's 250. I like to see something over 250 as like a number on the day. So that would be, you know, over max loss in reverse. So I don't know, I'll take my little profits here. Let me import my trades. So reloading this, oops, a little bit of a green day here. Hey, I'll take it, especially, you know, don't want to have too many red days. I think that's really where most of my focus is right now, reducing red days as opposed to really having green days. I was able to keep most of my profits today, but my win ratio is kind of low. It should be around 67 is really the average. It's gone down a little bit more, maybe like 65, just because I've been throwing in a different strategy into this trade journal as well. Win ratio here is really good, so I just kept my losers really small, so that was nice. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I didn't feel comfortable today. You could see that by my position size. I just kept it really, really small. And Yeah, I mean, these were the tickers I traded. I only traded 4 tickers today, but that's really the problem as well, is the energy was kind of mixed between all these different stocks. OSCR, which had some really good setups. I think I missed some of the better setups today. SI, I think in terms of missing a good setup, I would probably say right around on SI. This break here, I was constantly trying to chase it, but I never got that great fill. OSCR had a really nice setup here, which we just looked at. And then BMEA had a really great setup here that I also missed. So I was just kind of like missing the good setups. And then VKTX, I don't know, I didn't trade any of this. And then finally I did this trade here, but it was actually kind of sad that it was red trade. I mean, I had the right idea. My entry was a little bit too soon, and then it ripped up. So it was a tough trading day for sure. Well, I'm happy I'm green, and I can't wait to be back at it again tomorrow. All right, guys, I'll see you then first thing tomorrow. Like always, stay safe and make some trades. Ciao, ciao.